He refuses to allow Jelani's case to slip through the cracks, vowing to help the family in their search for answers.
Why is this being ignored?
It's a case that caught the attention of St. Sabina leader Father Michael Flager.
The more I started to read and listen, I got angry because it seemed to me, from what I've read and what I've learned, and then speaking with his mother, that this boy was killed. Here's this African-American woman feeling she hasn't got the help of the local government or law enforcement who are responding to her as if her son's life wasn't valuable.
Earlier this week, the LaSalle County coroner said Day's cause of death is drowning because Day was found in the Illinois River.
Jelani knew how to swim. Doesn't even make sense.
Day's mom tells the I-Team she wanted a third autopsy done to understand how her son died and to be sure that the body found in the river is in fact Jelani. So Father Flager hired local private investigator and forensics expert Sergio Saratella and his team to help this mom get answers.
The first thing we did when we examined the body was look for external signs of trauma. So I'm looking for lacerations, incisions, broken bones, gunshot wounds.
Saratella says while his team did not find any obvious signs of external trauma to the body, he says it's impossible to say there was no harm done at this point.
The fact is, Mother Nature dealt us a very difficult hand. The remains were in water for 11 days, and the river washed away a great deal of forensic evidence. The heat, the water, which accelerated decomposition, and the environment really made forensic investigation very difficult in this case.
Saratella says he has not reviewed the LaSalle County coroner's autopsy, and he prefers it that way so that he can have an objective review of the case. But he says even if the cause of death is drowning, that doesn't tell us how Day drowned or if someone was responsible.
The other thing that I did was obtain DNA samples, and that's used to confirm the identification of the remains.
Saratella says there's one piece of evidence his team is still searching for that could be a game changer in this case: Jelani Day's phone.
With respect to his location, his movement, who he was communicating with, the content of those communications, I really think that if we can find his phone, digital forensics will advance this investigation in a major way.
Now, Saratella tells me he hopes to have DNA results in the next few weeks and will review them to Jelani's mother as soon as they come in. Now, local police departments involved in the case tell the I-Team they are doing everything in their power to help solve this case.